welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah Rachel and I talk about really anything if I remember to film and edit and post the videos. But here we are. We're at the airport. It is 4:30 a.m. This is my husband Reen and we are headed where?
Disneyland
World. We're headed to smartass. We're headed to Disney World. We were up at 3. I was up at like 2:45. We got up at 3 and we're very tired. I mobile ordered Starbucks at the airport, so we're just waiting for that, but got a full day ahead of us. If we land, God willing, on time, we should be in Orlando before 8 a.m. and then we're gonna Uber over to the beach club where we're staying, which I'm so excited for because I haven't stayed at the beach club in a while. And then we're gonna go to Epcot. I have to activate my annual pass, so that's gonna delay us, but we're gonna go to Epcot and then we're gonna get food at Epcot, I think, because it's the festival of the holidays. So come along with us. We made it! Great, are you excited?
Let's go.
Shockingly, I don't think I'm gonna get my airport coffee this time around. I say this time around like you guys know, but I'm a horrible vlogger, so normally when we land at MCO, I grab a Starbucks to take with me to the parks or the resort, whatever. But actually, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if I need it. See if there's any cute stuff. I want that necklace. Why do I feel like that's kind of a sleigh? Like with the matching pants? Like I don't hate it. Listen. Low-key, that's cute. I'm a sucker for like embroidered. Bunch. This whole gift shop is like all Christmas merch. I'm obsessed with these. Oh my gosh, I think if I wore these, I would simply pass away from heat. All the cups. Do you like the cups, Reed?
Stitch.
Cute. So, Reed, first time back in...
Little over a year.
Really?
Yeah.
A little over a year. Halls are fully decked for Christmas.
They are.
It's been what, like 13 years since you've been here for Christmas?
Oh God, you're aging me. I was like 12.
So more than 13 years. 17. Almost 18.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. But no, the halls are fully decked. This is the little walkway from Beach Club to Epcot. Okay, so I have to activate my annual pass before we can go into the park. Essentially, I've purchased it already, or Roger and Lisa have purchased it. That's my year-to-year Christmas present every year. And so we've already bought it and everything, but we renewed it. But I have to activate it. So I'm gonna do that in the back of Epcot and hope that it's not like a long wait. And then free to head in. What's the first thing you want to do?
Soren.
Not like coffee or food?
Nope, Soren. Soren, gotta go.
Rides. We're very opposite park goers. Not the rides. The vibes. Epcot's for the vibes and the girls. Woke up in Ohio, landed, checked in, checked our bags, and still made it on time for early entry, which kind of surprised us both, if I'm being super honest with you. Reed got to pick our first activity upon stepping foot on Disney property. Reed, what is that activity?
Soren.
Why Soren?
My favorite ride.
Ever?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize that.
I've told you this.
I didn't know it was your all over. I just thought it was your favorite ride at Epcot.
Oh yeah, favorite at Epcot, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I'm curious, what's your like ultimate favorite ride?
I have no idea.
Interesting.
No idea.
Maybe we'll figure it out on this trip. Okay, so we made it just in time for early entry. Reed, what'd you think?
Nice, nice.
Did you like we got to see the new sequence where it's the updated Epcot at the end.
That was very nice. Got to see the Guardians ride in there.
We enjoyed it. So, just to put in some perspective, we just snuck in for early morning extra magic hours because we're staying at a deluxe resort. When we got in, the wait for Soren was 5 minutes by the time we walked from the gateway. I'm a fake fan, you guys. France, essentially. We walked from there to Soren. It was 15 minutes. We probably waited 10, if I'm being honest. The longest wait we had was waiting for them to load the next thing. Now, it is 40 minutes. 40 minutes. And Ratatouille, which we fondly refer to as the rat in this family, 60 minutes. So, no more rides, I think. I think we're good. What should we do now? Do you have thoughts you want to share?
No thoughts up here. Zero thoughts.
Reed is hurting because he had to wake up at 3 a.m. this morning, and he's a late night person. I'm an early morning person. Yeah. So like this is far more my forte, but by the time we get to like, I don't know, 3 p.m., things are gonna go south real fast. So I think we'll just walk around, look at some gift shops, maybe get some Starbucks. I am hungry though.
No Starbucks. No Starbucks.
I think yes Starbucks. It's Starbucks for life season. Gotta get them while you can. Gotta get them while the getting's good. All right, I'm gonna stop talking now because it's getting ridiculous. I've never seen this before with it's Walt's in his signature handwriting, and then it says World in normal font, looks like Times, and then it says Disney on the back. I love that. That's a fun take on the super popular other versions and like the Disneyland ones. The Lululemon collection that I bought 2 things from, and both of them are small. We have a lot of classic character merch right now. I'm kind of like, I really want to do these build your own ears. Like, this might be the trip. What would I even get? So they have Stitch. These have been all over social media, but so the limited edition gingerbread ones. Donald, Chip, Dale, Mickey, Minnie. I think it's absolutely criminal that they don't have Goofy. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. They have Daisy, for goodness sakes. She's not even one of the Fab Five. Like, don't even get me started on having Lotso and not having Goofy. It's just rude. I want a headband of all anxiety heads. I'm gonna wear it to meetings that I don't want to go to at work. I think that's a good game plan. That's how you get your money's worth, people. All right, do I give in? Not 2 hours into the trip and get a mystery pin pack. I think it would probably be this guy if I did. If you didn't know, Reed and I got married in September. It's really cute. This might have to be a purchase. Look, it's got Figment and Ratatouille. Well, his name is Remy, but you know what I'm talking about. 15. It's not bad. It's cool. You guys, I'm really disappointed in myself and my parents. I didn't realize all of these characters were hidden in the rock formations. Like, it's like a whole new attraction for me now. Reed saw them right away. I don't understand this. It must be the engineer in him. So perhaps for the first time ever, now I've definitely stopped here before, but very rarely does your girl go to Joffrey's, but the line for Starbucks was actually insane. So we stopped at Joffrey's to get the Merry Mint cookie latte. It's got red whipped cream. I'm gonna insert a little video clip of the sign saying what's all in it. I mean, it tastes like a peppermint mocha. It's not bad. I think it's the whipped cream that's peppermint.
Not bad.
What do you think out of 10?
Yeah, 6.
5 out of 5.
3.5.
Yeah, like it's average. It's not bad, it's not great, but it does the job. Is it as good as the Starbucks holiday drinks? No, it is not. But it is good in the standpoint that we didn't have to wait 30 minutes for it. So, cheers. One thing about me is that I love the Guerlain store. I actually bought my wedding perfume here, and they customized it for me. I'll insert a little photo. It was absolutely stunning, and it was completely free of charge, and they shipped it to me. It's the coolest souvenir, and it was such a nice little Disney touch on my wedding. Here we are, rope dropping the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen.
Oh wait, is this the one with the cider thing?
Here's the menu.
I get the cider here too.
All right. Reed is so excited. We basically sprinted back here. I think it's time for a tipple. Now that we mainline that coffee from Joffrey's. Tell how popular this booth is based on like the big, look at this, it's already a huge line of people. They're not even open yet. I'm here for melted cheese. That's about it. Okay, we did it. We got Bavarian food. This is the Postman hard cider. This tastes like a freshly squeezed apple in a cup. It's so good. So Reed got the flight and the cider's on the flight. So yeah, it's the Postman pure hard cider from Frankfurt. Stunning. 5 out of 5. What should we do? 5 Christmas trees? What should our rating? Christmas trees, ornaments?
5 Olafs.
5 Olafs. That's Reed's choice. So 5 out of 5 Olafs for me. And then we each got the, I'm just gonna do this instead. We each got the bread bowls. There she is. They have these every year. I think they have them for Food and Wine Festival too. They're good every year. They put I'm like 99% sure there's like cinnamon or nutmeg. There's nutmeg in this for sure. For sure, nutmeg. 4 out of 5 Olafs for me. I say 4 because it's like
5 out of 5.
it takes 5. It takes a lot for you to get 5. Well, hold on.
If you're drinking around the... If you're drinking...
Wait.
I'm done. I'm not done. I'm not talking anymore. I'm done. That's your mother.
All right. Well,
No, I'm not talking.
No. Okay. No. Wait, go ahead. You're good now. How many Olafs out of 5?
5 out of 5 if you're drinking around the world. Absolute necessity. Amazing.
Bread and cheese. It's a good layer. When you're done tasting your beers, do you want to tell us which ones are your favorite?
I finished one completely before I won. Or fine.
Oh, okay. I want to know what you think of this hard cider.
The cider is really good.
Is that not delicious?
It's not my personal favorite, but it is a very good cider.
Okay. What do we think?
Oh, it's a beer fight. 5 out of 5.
Which one's your favorite?
I like the lager.
Okay. Do you have the little card? What's the lager?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that.
Can I see it? This is, ooh, yeah, that's tough. I can't do that one either. But there you go, guys. The one on the bottom, that's the lager. Okay, we are headed in to the American Adventure because apparently Reed has never seen it, which genuinely shocks me because it's one of Lisa's favorite shows. It's one of mine too. But we're kind of tired and we could do with a sit down for 20 some minutes. And we're gonna catch the very first show of the day. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Do you love American history?
I love America. Go Bucks.
This is what I married. That's on me though, guys. That's on me. Listen, sometimes the American Adventure just hits. Reed?
It's pretty good. I liked it. I've never seen it before. It was pretty good.
Out of 10?
So here's the thing. It's really good. I get why some people don't like it because it is a little older, like just the graphics and stuff. But I'd say a 7.
I cried during the Golden Dream part. So good. Danke.
The grapefruit.
Okay, just got a drink that I've never tried before. It is an unpronounceable German liqueur, but it's bourbon and honey with frozen lemonade. It is not mixed in together, so my options are either to take a full straw full of bourbon or a full straw full of lemonade. So that's cool. Also, and listen, now is not the time for my full rant, but maybe later. If you're gonna give someone a frozen drink, Do not give them a paper straw. What about those other biodegradable straws that Disney has that feel like plastic but aren't plastic? This is gonna disintegrate now. It's probably disintegrated now. Anyway, Reed, what did you get?
Hefeweizen.
Specifically?
I don't remember.
Didn't you get the Schonhofer? That looks a lot like Schonhofer.
Sounds right, yeah.
Reed got grapefruit beer. It's Schonhofer. It's my mother's favorite, actually. Speaking of my mother, they have landed, and they should have gotten their rental car by now, and will be on their way to join us. So you have Lisa's riveting commentary to look forward to, and my father's silence in the background of every video. Cheers. Okay. Booth. It's only our second booth. Booth number 2. We have, it's China. We have the butterfly lantern, but it's got boba. It has gin, and it has like cactus pear. It has a lot of things that I like. So we're gonna give that a shot. And then I got the XO fried rice. There it is. And listen, I know that this got like a bevy of mixed reviews with all the actual real influencers that come and like review everything, but I love fried rice. I will say this portion is a bit of a ripoff for $9.75. Would you agree?
For rice?
Yeah. And I actually don't even see any Chinese sausage in mine. So, okay, I might have to agree with them. I see. That's insane. How is there none?
No, single piece.
Well, okay, let's try it at least. Listen, it's good though. Like, that kind of slaps. It'd be great if the Chinese sausage I was promised is inside of it. I see like one solitary mushroom.
$10 for rice.
Here's the thing. Price and lack of sausage aside, that's low-key a 5 out of 5 for me. Factoring in the price and the fact that there's no sausage, 3 out of... I think it's really good. Let's try the drink.
It's like a 3 out of 5 for me.
3 out of 5
It's
for
just
you?
regular.
I know, I like it though.
It's just regular rice.
I really like it.
It's good rice, but I mean,
I want to point out there's glitter in this as well. It's stunning.
yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's a 5 out of 5 for me right there. 5 out of 5. And everyone else was ordering these too, which leads me to believe they're very popular. I love that it's pink, and I love that it has glitter in it. The boba is fantastic. The flavors are fantastic. Do you want to try it?
Depends.
5 out of 5. I might get another one of these. Not now, obviously, but... Well, I guess that's not obvious, but like later on.
I'm more of a beer person, so
Yeah.
it's like a 4 out of 5.
Fair enough. But that's still pretty high
Beer's
for a
5
cocktail.
out of 5.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado.
This is... I don't know. We must find the consequence, right? This way!
Rookie of the cookie stroll.
Did you get your stamp?
Yes. Not an amateur.
What'd you get, big man?
Beef bourguignon.
Oh, look at you in your Alaska shirt.
And landed way early.
There is Dad's Boeuf Bourguignon from the Canada Pavilion. All right, how was your very first cookie of the cookie stroll?
It was okay.
Out of 5 Olafs?
2.5, 3. I mean, it's a good cookie.
Kinda
It's
dry.
nice. It's soft. It's peppermint.
It's soft, but it's dry. It's a
I mean, it's not
juxtaposition
horrible.
that
It's
I
not-
can't.
It's not my. It's not going to be my. Well, it's unlikely to be my first choice.
Okay. Did you try some of the cookie?
No.
Nah, I'm
Okay,
good.
then.
I didn't have a cookie yet.
But you have something else. You do. You have the Boeuf Bourguignon, and what do you give it out of 5 Olafs?
Well, I'm pretty hungry. So,
So that affects the rating.
but I mean, there's a lot here for the price, and it's pretty tasty. 3.5, 4, 3.5.
3.5
Yeah.
Olafs?
Yeah.
You have to say 3.5
3.5
Olafs.
Olafs.
Thank you. How much was it?
I think it was 6 something.
Are you serious? So let's say 7. Like, let's say it was $6.95. That's so much food for $7. Show the people
There's a lot
again.
of spuds.
Listen, okay, but even still, and yet somehow I paid $9.75 for like a half cup of fried rice.
You get ripped off.
I did get ripped off. You're 1000% correct, father. I tried both things. The cookie I give like 2.5. It was both moist yet dry. I don't really know how that works. Soft yet dry, maybe, not moist. The Boeuf Bourguignon, I thought was like insanely well seasoned. Like, I just got hit with rosemary right in the face, which some people don't like, but I like getting hit with rosemary right in the face. And for that deal, that's great. Even if it is like mostly a bowl of mashed potatoes, I like mashed potatoes. If you want something filling, that's great. That's another good one. As Reed said earlier in the vlog, that's a good one for drinking around the world. It's a good base. It's a good base.
That would be true.
On a side note, there are 800 million people here, and it's now like 80 degrees.
Saturday.
So, our room also, we just got a text from the beach club that our room is ready. So I think we're gonna leave and tend to that. So it's been a moment. It's now dark outside, as you can see. As a reminder, Reed and I were up at like 2:30 this morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So after we met up with my parents and got that text that our room was ready, we decided it would be best to go to the room, drop all of our stuff, and then my parents and I went to the new Publix by Disney, which, guys, is low-key so nice. Like, I have something in my eye, so just ignore me while I talk and do this. It's so nice. Like, it's brand new. I think it just opened last year. Side note, I'm 99% sure they're building a Dutch Bros in front of it. I've never had Dutch Bros coffee. I've always wanted to try it. It's the one that's here is too far for me to justify leaving the Disney bubble and going to. So your girls never tried it. They're building one in front. I think that's what the sign said. Anyway, Reed napped while we went to Publix because he got way less sleep than I did. Room is gorgeous. I will give you guys a room tour. Listen, I will never be the vlogger that films the room tour before I throw my stuff everywhere. So deeply, I am sorry. But that being said, I'll give you a tour if you don't mind my stuff around it. We're staying in a 2-bedroom DVC villa at the beach club. So we got back, we ate a little bit. Reed and I both laid down. My parents are in Epcot right now. Much needed lay down. Reed took a shower, so he's feeling great. Feeling good, Reed? Mm-hmm. Reed's feeling great. I read several chapters of my new Hermione fan fiction, which is chef's kiss. Guarantee you I finish it between today and tomorrow. Almost a near guarantee. We're now headed to Epcot. How long we'll stay, I don't know, but it's chilly out again. So outfit change. I'm in my Christmas sweater that I got last year when we were here. And yeah, will I get the deep fried cheese on a stick tonight from the stand on the boardwalk? Maybe. Who knows, guys? The night is young, but your girl's bedtime's 9 p.m. and it's almost 6. So we gonna see how the rest of this night goes. Anyway, that was really chatty. Stay tuned for more Epcot vibes.
That's alright. You're all set. Have fun.
So the France Pavilion is now carrying Disneyland Paris merch. These are such a sleigh. This is not. This is like the 5th Snuggie I've seen on this trip, or similar to a Snuggie. Anyway, more merch. All DLP. Very cool. Stitch again. Adorable. And my family, who is abandoning me. Amazing. This is Raj's Alaska cruise shirt. We went on the Alaska cruise for my 30th birthday this year. And I didn't vlog it because I didn't want to. I took a lot of photos though. So follow me on Instagram.
Starter.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my gosh, I'm actually shocked they got Freyr in. That's wild. Listen, I think I need this hoodie. I also like the ramen party one. What'd you find? Oh, I think I like the fish one better. How much is it?
Guess.
$40.
Double. And then keep going. I know, keep going.
$100.
$90.
Why? I mean,
It's a good t-shirt.
but it's still screen printed though. That's wild. So it is super crowded and extremely dark. When did Epcot get this dark at night? But it's really hard to film, so clips are few and far between this evening. But I did get in China the lychee oolong iced tea with boba. I feel like popping boba would make this better, but it's fine. Non-alcoholic. I'm just like so thirsty. It's so good. Reed, you get another Schoenhofer?
Yep.
It's not alcoholic.
What is it?
It's like GT. 5 out of 5 for me. 5 out of 5? 5 out of 5 all around. Okay. Well,
I took a little sip.
the Epcot Ball is our very own Eiffel Tower lighting up at night. I said what I said. I feel good about that analogy. Alright, listen, we gave up on Epcot. It's just too many people. Too many people, it's too dark. I don't want to wait in line for 20 minutes for a cocktail that I probably don't need. What I will wait in line for, though, is deep fried cheese on a stick. So, we're headed to the boardwalk. We're actually almost on it. To see if the stand is open, if that's something that I can get, and also to give Reed a little glimpse of boardwalk life, because you haven't been on the boardwalk in like
It's been a hot minute.
it's been a couple years. It's been a couple years. Good evening. No, I did not get a fried cheese on a stick. I know I said I was willing to wait in line, but I think we calculated it to like what, Reed? 45 minutes it would have taken?
It would take a hot minute.
Yeah, and we're tired. Like, Reed took a little nap. I didn't take a nap. I laid in bed and read a book, but like at the end of the day, we're exhausted. So we're gonna get that another night. But luckily we're staying at the beach club, so the boardwalk is steps away. But yeah, we got back to the room and I helped prep some food because we're making like 2 big casseroles that we can just munch on throughout the week that we're here, little under a week that we're here. I unpacked all my stuff. I examined all the pins I traded today, and I think half of the ones that I really like are all scrappers, which is really frustrating. That's not something I like worried about a lot when I first started pin trading back in the early days, the early aughts, if you will. But that was really disappointing. So my enthusiasm for pin trading is waning a bit, but I did have a lot of fun. I did really enjoy like getting to trade again and picking out pins I like. I'm currently deciding if I want to do some mystery packs or not. We will see. But here's the deal. I know I said there was going to be a room tour. There's not going to be a room tour in this vlog unless I film it on a different day and then edit it into this one later. So I guess you'll never know. Reed, do you want to do a top 3 of the day?
Sure.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Do you want to, well, we can alternate.
okay.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. I mean, my number 1 is probably Soren because I love Soren and I will always love Soren, so.
Okay. Mine aren't ranked, but the first one I'll mention.
Yeah, they have to be ranked. It's part of the thing. You have to do 1 through 3. It's what you just told me.
I just
Rank
said
it.
top 3. I don't know if I can rank them.
Top-
One of my favorite moments of the day, one of my top 3 was also Soren, but very specifically seeing Neuschwanstein Castle, which is in Bavaria, which we haven't ridden that ride together since we physically got to see it in person. So, I mean, aside from the fact that it's on Soren, amazing trip, amazing to see that in person. But as a Disney adult, so cool to see one of the Soren around the world, like, big sites. That's not the Eiffel Tower. Not to, like, diss on the Eiffel Tower. I've seen the Eiffel Tower in person. But to see that castle in person, because it was a haul to get there. Like, we had to put in significant effort to see that thing. And that was just, like, a really nice moment that we had on the ride. Okay. Next one.
The German beer in Germany because I just...
The Schonhofer.
Yep. We're just...
Or the flight.
Both. Just the beer in Germany is kind of my...
Okay. Despite what I just said about the scrappers, pin trading again is up there. It's just like, it's nice to talk to cast members, like, just like while you're looking at the pin board and just like looking at pins and like that little just bit of joy was really nice.
Then probably the bread bowl at Germany. I like the bread bowl. It's very good.
The bread bowl filled with cheese.
Yes.
Yeah. It is. I mean, I don't know if that would make my top 3, although it is. It was really good, especially because we were so hungry, I think.
What's your number 3?
I don't know.
You have to pick one.
I'm thinking. Hold on. I mean, it's. Oh, actually, no. Okay, no, I have one. The butterfly lantern drink at China, the sparkly one. 5 out of 5. Olaf's 10 out of 10. That was delicious. It was so good. It was one of the best. I am not a big fan. If you listen to Erin and I's podcast, the Pixie Dust Project podcast, which we record sporadically. But if you're a longtime listener, you know I don't believe in buying festival drinks because I think they're a massive ripoff. Because they usually come in a much smaller container. My thing with this is the margaritas at the Mexican hot food booths seem like they're half the size of the ones at the margarita stand outside the pavilion, and they're basically the same price, and to me that's a massive a massive ripoff. So for that drink to make one of my top 3s of the day is really saying something. But anything else? Any other takeaways?
Nope, that's all. See you.
Wait, what are you doing right now? What are you watching?
I'm watching the Oregon Penn State game. Kind of pissed Ohio State's not in, but it is what it is.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was not fun at our house. The day after Thanksgiving or 2 days after Thanksgiving to be specific. That Saturday was bad. Anyway, I'm going to close out the vlog here. Say good night. Thank you so much for following along, and join us tomorrow for me. Let's call it a week for you. On our day 2. Bye-bye.